Should you put gold in your IRA? Well, it might be the smartest financial move you'll ever make. But before we get into the reasons why, let me tell you about a man named Mark Whitaker. Mark's a retired firefighter from Gilbert, Arizona. He spent 30 years protecting his community, and when he finally retired, he had around $612,000 tucked away in his IRA. But here's the twist. In early 2023, Mark watched his portfolio drop by over $87,000. In just 2 months, the market was down, inflation was up, and the money he'd worked a lifetime to build, it felt like it was slipping through his fingers. Now hang tight, because I'll tell you exactly what Mark did to turn it around. But first, let's talk about why this decision even matters right now. Look around. CNN just reported that inflation is still running hotter than expected. The Fed's recent meeting signaled they might hold rates higher for longer. And the Wall Street Journal just ran a piece titled, "Why So Many Americans Are Rethinking Retirement at the Last Minute." We're in uncertain times, and if you're retired or approaching retirement age, you're feeling that uncertainty more than anyone. So the real question is, how do you protect your nest egg when the markets are unpredictable, the dollar is weakening, and inflation won't quit? That's exactly what Mark wanted to know. Now here's where it gets interesting. Mark didn't go looking for the next hot stock or try to time the market. Instead, he did something most financial advisors won't talk about. He moved $250,000 of his IRA into a gold IRA. Why gold? Because gold has never gone to zero. It's a physical asset. It's historically outpaced inflation. And most importantly, it doesn't move in lockstep with the stock market. This move gave Mark what he was really looking for: peace of mind. He said, "It's not about getting rich anymore. It's about keeping what I've worked hard for." And by the way, his story? It all started by grabbing a free gold IRA guide and taking a quick educational call. Let's take a second here. You might be asking, is this even allowed? Absolutely. Rolling over part of your 401k or traditional IRA into a gold IRA is 100% IRS approved. There are no penalties when done correctly, and no taxes due at the time of rollover. And just to be clear, this isn't some free silver coin gimmick. No pressure, no sales pitch, just one-on-one education to see if it's the right fit for you. And it's only for Americans with 100K or more in their IRA or 401k. Here's what I always tell people. You worked hard for your money, really hard. You shouldn't have to worry if it'll still be there tomorrow. A gold IRA doesn't promise massive gains overnight, but it does offer something Wall Street can't: stability. And in times like these, stability is priceless. So if you want to protect what you've built, and maybe even pass it on to your family without sleepless nights, start where Mark did. Grab the free gold IRA guide, schedule the quick, no-pressure call, and see for yourself if it makes sense for you. Because 5 years from now, when things are even more uncertain, you'll be glad you did something today. Go ahead, click the link. Protect what's yours for the next chapter of life, and the next generation too. You've earned that.